In this video, we tend to miss important updates. Some reminders here in order to handle these kinds of things. Scheduled cloud flows come to rescue in Power Automate. As a real-time scenario, we tend to forget take a break of 5 minutes for every hour/laptops in the X. I will try to explain this scheduled cloud flow. Log into the required Power Apps environment using URL make.powerops.com by providing username and password and click on Flows on the left-hand side. Click on New Flow and select Scheduled Cloud Flow and name it as Screen Break and run this flow. Provide starting date as June 8, 2023 at 9:45 a.m. and select 1 hour under Repeat Every and click on Create as shown in the below figure. To recurrence, select Operation Send Email and select Action Send Email V2 Gmail as shown in the below figure. After Step 3, under Send Email, V2, Gmail, provide required emails under to Field 2, email@gmail.com. Subject: Take break for, so that refresh as shown in the below figure. Next, save and test it's run successfully. After Step 4, click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create as shown in the below figure. Choose an operation as initialize variable and provide the values. First case, we will see input with expression as UTC now. Take another initialize variable and provide the inputs as defaults, i.e. timestamp. Run the test after saving it to check the flow. If you observe the result, the time is different from standard time, so we will place convert time zone expression to get actual time zone. From first initializer we can change the value with convert time zone to see the results, as convert time zone UTC now, GMT standard time, India standard time. Save and run the flow. Now check to see if the result time matches my time zone. In this way we convert GMT to local time. In this video, click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create as shown in the below figure. Name the flow as Add Days and choose Compose Operation and provide the following step. In the Inputs field, place the expression as UTC now. And click on OK/Update and save. Here this step extracts the current UTC date and time. Click on New Step and choose Compose Operation from Actions and add 5 days and change to the American format. Test and run the flow and see the desired result that 5 days are added to the current UTC date time now as shown in the below figure. In addition to add days, add hours, and add minutes, which can also be used, this section focused on adding days depending on the current date. In this way, we can easily add days to the current date in the Power Automate flow. In this video, we will show how to use trim function in Power Automate. Click on New Flow, then choose Instant Cloud Flow and enter the trigger as manually trigger a flow, then select Create as seen in the figure below. Next, take initialize variable and add the values showing in the below image and also include spaces before and after the value. Next, add a compose action and add the expression showing in the image. Next, save and test the flow and we can see the flow runs successfully and we can see the spaces are removed. Click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create as shown in the below figure. Give the flow with name union function and create a parallel branch with a variable that is initialized and has values on one side. The parallel branch's opposite side takes another initialized variable and inputs values according to the image above. Under parallel branch, take a compose action. Use the expression in the input section as shown in below. Union variables names, variables vehicle. As shown in the below figure, save and test the flow to see the results. In this way, we can use union function in Power Automate to achieve customer functionality.